Alright, we're here at the Ballast Point Brew Mart.
Guten Tag and welcome back.
And we're trying to figure out what beer we want, or beers that we want to make, because the coronavirus is fucking everything up.
Yeah, we're not gonna do no Mexican lager because it's all bought up at Costco and no one's gonna appreciate our take on that. So we're looking at maybe what, IPA?
IPA, and then
maybe some other wheat-driven thing, like hef,
like a hef or something, like
or a pale ale. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Smaller version or something.
We will keep you posted.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what grain we're going to use right now for the IPA.
But right now we're looking at maybe starting a base batch with British 2-row, something we haven't used before, but it is 2-row. It's one of those that loves to just like bleed out sugar and give you alcohol for the fermentation.
True. So
multi fun goodness.
Yeah. We're just trying to figure out right now, get it all down, and then we're just here for a grain because I already have all the hops and yeast that we're going to use, so save some money.
Our resident brewer, Mr. Nathan Bingham.
All right.
But Ballast Point, Homebrew Mart, we love these guys, and they give us beer while we shop. So
exactly.
Cheers to you guys.
So what we're thinking for the first beer, is to get the grains. We're gonna do a hazy IPA. Kind of conforming a recipe right now. Not sure on the hops. We'll probably figure that out on the fly like we usually do on the brew day. But yeast, we're probably gonna do the WOP 001, the California Wild Ale yeast. Then after that, well, not after that. We're gonna decide what we want to officially do, because now Cole just brought over my second beer and his second beer, so we're gonna have
a beer. The decision is on us. Woo! Drink your beer.
We're gonna NEPA.
It's something like that.
Cheers to NEPA land.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. You get to be part of the drinking. Ah,
I like that too. Oh, why not?
Everyone's on it. It's a good time.
We thought it'd be close. Best beer ever. Oh yeah, best beer.
Yeah, buddy, let's do it.
Hands down, dopest beer I've ever drank.
We're all.
Dope I've ever smoked. Dopest dope I've ever smoked.
I like that. Everyone's got to stock up. With COVID-19, you gotta make sure you enjoy your time and time with your friends in close proximity. And we're back.
So we kind of decided on the grains. Still not sure on the hops, but we'll decide that on brew day like we usually do. So we're doing a hazy IPA for 2020. So for grains, we're doing 11 pounds of the British Pale 2-row. We're doing 1 pound of white wheat, and to give that haziness without giving a sweetness, we're adding flaked oats. So we're going to be 1.5 pounds of flaked oats. Like I said, hops don't know. What are you doing?
It's about there, 4.5.
God damn it, don't break the core.
Wow, Nate's really heavy. Everyone.
So yeast, we're gonna do WLP or White Labs Production 001, the California Wild or California Ale yeast, and we're thinking we're gonna dry hop it as well. Again, still don't know. You have to see the next video, or the brew day video about this. Then we'll actually know. Yeah, for right now we're just gonna not be clumsy.
If you're ever unsure, you can always hashtag BDD, Brew Day Decides.
Or ModernBrewLife.
Absolutely, on top of that. Yeah.
On top of it. And then, yeah, so we're going to continue with this. After we do this, we're going to figure out our kind of smaller batch Hefeweizen that we want to do. Where we at? All right.
What's soft? Through yonder bucket grains.
Yeah.
It is the East, and Bonlander is Nate's favorite.
It is. It's a cool grain. So right now we're getting the grains. Just having a beer.
Grain time.
Chilling.
IPA.
So we're doing 11 pounds of British 2-row, 1 pound of white wheat, and 1.5 pounds the flaked oats. To get the haziness.
Hazy that shit up. Yes.
So yeah. So we're doing that. And then after we get all the grains for that, then we will decide on what we want to do for the Hefeweizen. Yeah.
The Hef is Weizen. And so, yeah, come here. Come, follow, yonder. Alright. Meister Nate, where, alright. Gotta get yonder scoop.
Yeah, we need...
Pass a little scoopy-doo.
A little scoopy-doopy-doo.
Alright, here we go.
11? That's one.
Oh yes, 11 the poundage. Okay, 2. Gotta get that grain.
Whoa.
Alright, 4. Yes, the good stuff. Alright, so that was 4. Moss grain. Oh yes. Sweet molasses. Checked out 80. Okay, so we're at like 8.
8.5?
Sure. This is our base malt, so
Yeah.
little extra never hurt anyone, right?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Well, it hurt Nate's grandmother.
3.5.
Yeah, it hurt his grandmother, and so he's a little sore about that. So that's what we're dealing with.
Won't move.
Nothing like some grain. Grain in your life.
We'll let it go so we can balance. Yep.
8, 9, 10. We're looking for like 3 poundage.
3.5.
Beautiful. Perfect. We good with it. Alright, Mr. Nathaniel. That's the good stuff. Let's get a good look at it.
2-row.
2-row. Alrighty. 2-row.
Alright, cool. So now we're over here on the other side. We're getting 1 pound of white wheat, which the white wheat I use in my saisons. We kind of give it like a little bit of like fruity flavor a little bit. So, I mean, might as well try something. It'll definitely pair nicely with the hops that we're gonna use.
White wheat. You ever get that like Walter White kind of thing? The blue?
With meth?
That thing. Yeah. The thing he's known for.
Dealing drugs? I don't know.
Alright.
So there we go. 1 pound.
Right about that 1 pound.
Alright, so what we're doing next is 1.5 pounds of flaked oats, which is right here. But if you're ever gonna get flaked anything like flaked barley, flaked wheat, flaked oats, whatever, don't mill it, because you don't need to. So I'm gonna get a separate bag so we can do that.
We'll mill the other stuff separately, right?
Exactly, yeah, we'll
then-
mill the actual grain separately.
And then just keep the oats for the boil, or the mash, right?
Yeah, the oats are going into the mash. So flaked oats.
Flaked oats.
1.5 pounds.
1,5 Ponsen.
Is that 1.5?
I think a whole scoop might be a whole 1.5 pounds. Nope, you're right at 1. Yeah, you're pretty good. You need a little bit more.
A little bit more?
Just a smidgen.
Okay.
Back in the scoop.
Back in the scoop. There?
Right about, yeah.
Right.
Look at that beautiful oats. Breakfast time, everyone. Beer for breakfast, right? Come on.
Ooh, this might
Ready?
be tricky. I'm gonna pour it into like another thing.
Technical difficulties mean that we're gonna pour it into a different receptacle. So everyone stay tuned. Got new things for you. Boop! The creature approaches, stalking his prey. It makes quick deal of it. From one receptacle to another. Oh, crikey, he's got a big end on it. Oh, the brown bag is a good elusive tactic. Nobody understands what he's doing, but it's going to pay off in dividends.
Oh.
So they say. Crikey.
Beer.
Beer. Beer. Beer.
So we're gonna mill this right now.
Got all the millings, everything but the oats.
Yes.
You all might remember this from the time before. Like Troy McClure. Alright, here we go. Cover the lid and close the door for safety protection, right?
Oh yeah. And then milk.
Though it may be difficult to see, the grain is being milled as we speak. Milling process.
So we're gonna do a double mill because we usually do that.
Which means that we take the grain. Oh, look how nice that is. Oh, it's so beautiful. But it could be more beautiful.
It smells bomb.
Get those aromatics, those phenolics of all the milled process. And also the cloud that ensues.
The clout?
Oh, the cloud? The cloud. I am a cloud.
Alright, double mill.
He's the Highlander of brewing.
Alright, so we're just finishing up doing the hazy IPA. We're getting the grains for it and milling and all that. So now we gotta finish up or not finish up, we gotta figure out what our next beer is. Probably gonna be a hef. And stay tuned.